We did the fake gas station employee prank. We like Kyle legit had a gas and he pumped the gas out.
What?
What the fuck? What do you mean he pumped the gas out?
Like
just spraying it everywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yo,
This is like
this
was probably the most insane pranks, and this is like I said, the most insane pranks you probably have ever seen on YouTube.
Well, that's why the growth was there.
Yeah. How the fuck they do all that, and they're not in jail, bro?
Oh, they've been
in and out.
But I'm saying like in and out. But I'm saying like
Well, okay.
Interrupting a lecture isn't exactly like a murder rap,
but the gas thing's kind of fun.
Yeah, but he said it was fake, so it wasn't
real
gas.
No,
it was real gas.
He
was a fake employee.
God.
No, that was real gas.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
So we legit paid.
This is insanity.
Like you prepaid for gas?
We prepaid.
And then you sprayed it.
Yeah. He prepaid for the gas.
That's crazy.
You're doing that. And you're like, okay, you know what? I might go to jail for this.
That's crazy.
He pretended like he didn't know how to use the gas pump. He's like, just like press the handle, and he's legit in front of the guy.
No.
Spraying the gas.
But the guy's there.
The guy's right beside him. And this is in Miami, and this was like I think like in Georgia or something, and he's legit spraying the gas.
Yeah.
Balls the size of watermelons, dude.
Yo,
that's what you gotta have.
I guess that's why the growth was. That's why the growth was so fast.
It was insane. And then so we went to Tempe, Arizona. And personally, it was one of my favorite times because it's like homecoming. It was a football game between rivals of ASU and A of U, University of Arizona, and Arizona State University, which is my favorite school in the U.S.
Yeah.
The craziest, like experience there.
Yeah.
Think of it like Western or Queens, but like on a different scale.
At this point, are people knowing Nelk?
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? When you're going to these schools, they're like, holy fuck, that's Nelk, boys, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, filming with Big Doss. Shout out to Big Doss. Absolutely love the guy. Did his podcast as well.
Yeah.
Loved it. And then we did that. Then we went to California, filmed with like, the Cloud House, FaZe Banks.
At this point, it's you, Kyle,
and
Jesse.
Just us three.
So just you three rolling.
So it's like I said with the No Jumper podcast, and even with them, like it was just us three for the first year and a half that I was there. Like some people don't know this because obviously like there are different waves of audience and fans that come into it. So at this point, like about maybe a couple months into it, I want to say like maybe a month into it, we just hit 1 million subscribers, and then a year later we hit 2 million subscribers. So at this point we're growing instantly.
Yeah.
And it's just us three filming 3 videos, uploading 3 videos a week, filming every day, editing as we go while we're like traveling, and that's how we grew.
Yeah.
We grew up to like, and then obviously in 2019 when we were living in the Cloud House for 6 months, that's when we hired new people. Like we had more people come on the team, so it was about like 10 of us at this point. Because
I wonder what's the like from 1 million subscribers and these videos coming out, like there must have been good money flowing at that point, I would have imagined.
Well, I feel like you get demonetized on a lot of the stuff, right? So you gotta get like sponsors.
So none of their stuff is even none of the shit you're editing.
I think even now they don't have it. They have like sponsors.
Now I know it's none. Now I know it's none.
It's all merch.
It's all merch. But at that time, was it merch?
Yeah.
Still even then, eh?
Strictly merch. No ad money. No sponsorships, nothing like that, because nobody wanted to take them on.
So what, these guys, Jesse and shit, are just like fucking making merch?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and then that's when we hired.
Not even a sponsor?
No.
Everyone. I remember at that time, everyone was calling for the Corona sponsor. No, because it was Rona. You guys were just smashing Ronas.
Rona season.
Yeah. When they came here, they would just go to spots and just order like 100 Coronas.
Yeah. So no. That's another crazy story. You just brought up Corona. We ordered 1,000 Coronas for one party.